word. Stupid headset is annoying. I really wish I didn't have to wear a headset, to be honest with you. Alright. Come back, game sound. Did my headset turn off? Why can't I hear it? Hello? Did I actually turn it down? It seems a little wrong. Oh, I gotta exit out of here again. Hello? Should hear the game now. Alright, we shall continue our adventure in Elder Scrolls. I might make it if I have Wi-Fi when I get home. That's what Logan says. Alright. Oh, goody. We will get started in just a moment. Okay, let's continue what we were doing. Continue from last save game. Yes, please. Hopefully I remember everything I learned from last time. Playing Skyrim while watching this. Haha! Alright, so here we are. Hello, chicken! Oh, so we have some quests to turn in or something, if I recall. Let's see if that is what we have. Hi, does this mean you have stuff for me?
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Okay, got it. Be quiet. I have it.
You found it.
I did. I'm so awesome.
It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this.
It's hilarious.
Where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Hey, no problem, bro. What'd you give me?
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You're welcome. I like your dress. Your little peasant dress. It's very nice. So, bro, you got anything else for me?
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
What have you got for sale?
To the way it used to be.
No. So, what do I have in my inventory? Would you like to buy any of my stuff, dude? I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Now I just have to see how I do that for him. Alright, so which bow? We're keeping the ancient Nord bow. And Craven, if you are home, you can get in Discord if you want. That's totally up to you. Anyway. Oh, it dropped. It was at $12.98. Of course someone's going to unsubscribe. Good for you. Means you probably shouldn't have been here to begin with. Blah, blah, blah. Hello. Yes, I heard you sneak in there. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I want to sell stuff to you, so let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, a bit of this.
I didn't sneak, I waited for an invite.
Hello here, dude. So, stuff I want to sell. How do I know if he has money? Oh, he only has 783. Wow, you're kind of poor, dude.
And just so you know, now that you've given him the claw back, everything in that room, well, not everything, but most of the stuff in that room can now be picked up without stealing, so you can sell it right back to him.
Oh, cool. Iron arrow. I don't want to give him those. I want to give him this hunting bow. Does that mean he took it? Okay, he did. Iron battle axe. What does that mean, dude? I want to keep those. Ancient Nord arrow. Iron war axe. Yeah, these things were worth so much more when I picked them up in the freaking cave. You're a punk. If I go to different traders, will they give it to me for different values or what? I don't really remember. Apparel. Would you like some apparel, dude?
Right now, no, but you will be able to get skills that can change the cost based on whether or not they're male or female.
Oh, okay. I don't need an iron helmet. I don't need an iron shield. Oh, I had 2 of those. Would you like them both? I'm gonna take all your money, bro. Just so you know. Oh, look at all these. You want them all? He's like, sure, I'll take them all. What else should we give you? I think we gave you all the,
And yes, as phase shift is saying, your speech skill will affect the amount that you not only make from selling, but the cost of buying as well. Right now, you're getting nowhere near that value.
Well, that's awesome. Potions. I should keep all my potions, huh? Weak Frenzy potion. I'm gonna keep my potions. I don't really think there's a reason to give those to him. Of course, wow, you get some money for those. Look at that. 43 for the weak paralysis. Target is paralyzed for 3 seconds.
I would keep the potions, but the poisons aren't really all that good right now.
Alright, the potions are good. Poisons, bye-bye. See you later, poisons! Poisons. Wow, look, my subscribers are going down instead of up.
And everything you sell and buy will affect your speech skill as well. It'll go up on its own.
What is this? Oh, I probably should keep my scrolls, though. I don't know. Food. Nah, you can't have my potatoes, buddy. Sorry. Ingredients. I mean, do these... Oh, they do have a little bit of a weight value. They're not bad, though. I can keep this stuff.
The scrolls are single-use magic. As
Yeah.
long as you're doing magic, you probably won't need those scrolls.
Books. Spell Tune. Lesser Ward. I thought I already read this stuff. Increases armor. So, what the hell? Do I have to actually use that during a battle in order for that to take effect? I don't totally understand this stuff, honestly. Thief. I don't really need to be a thief. What's that do for me? Nothing?
Yeah, while you have the spell going, it'll have a shield in front of you, or over you, one of the two.
Book of the Dragonborn. Well, I don't know why I'm supposed to keep the books, but okay, whatever. Miscellaneous, Ignant. Do I really need that, though? It's not much, it doesn't have much value. It's an empty soul stone. Do I need to keep these things? I should have done some research on this game, so I know what the heck I'm doing when I'm in here. Wolf pelt.
some of the books you find will give you a skill point, not just a spell.
I don't know what the point of having all this other stuff is, though. Miscellaneous items.
And the wolf pelts you're going to need to make leather out of.
Yeah, but
Skulls, there's no point.
yeah, none of
The
these other things say
Petty
they
soul
have
gem
any
you'll need for
value.
enchanting later.
Skull. Here, you want a skull? He's like, sure, I'll take that. Do I really need ignite? I would think that's something,
And that weird word, auriculum, that's a type of metal you can make orc weapons and armor out of.
oh, but I'm not going to be using that kind of armor. Not as a mage. Iron ignite. Whatever. I'll sell this stuff. It's not a big deal. If I absolutely need it, maybe I'll just buy it later. Keeping all my lockpicks. Alright. Thanks, bro. Did I take all your money? I did not. Close enough, though. Alright, so we got a tab to exit again. Thanks. What is this sword doing here? Take iron sword.
And because they have very low weight, keep your gems for now. Wait until you have a high enough speech skill to sell those.
I'm sorry, bro. I ran into it. Shut up or I smack you. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Alright, so I don't know what's going on with the subscriber count
And yes,
thing.
phase shift, there are some armors, but the orc one is a heavy armor, and that's just useless to a mage.
What's in here? Hey, can I talk to her?
But I tell you, I saw a dragon.
You did, so did I.
What do you want?
I believe you. I saw a dragon too. Oh, wait a minute. Don't break into people's houses. Tab, exit. So I have to be invited
It's
in?
my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn almost every night.
Okay, we'll listen to Sven then.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
How do I get to Whiterun from here? What can you tell me about the Jarl? What is the Jarl? What else does he have? Need any
Yeah,
help
he's got
around the
some
forge?
blacksmith quest for you.
What have you got for sale? What can you tell me about Riverwood? Can I use
If
your
you go
forge?
down to the need any help.
I'm just seeing what all he has on here. What do you think about the war? Let's see what he thinks.
Right, stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire. And the Empire
And
has
phase
always
shift
been
is
good to
pointing out
Skyrim.
that if the people are inside the house, you can go into the houses that they own. Or if you are able to later to pickpocket the keys away from them.
Hi, Skippy! I am glad that you are enjoying the Discord channel. We're hoping more people will join in on there. Need any help around?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
What? You gave me everything I need? That's awesome.
Until next time.
E. He said make an iron dagger. The blacksmith
Yeah, just
forge
go
is
over to the
used to
forge itself.
create new weapons and armor from raw materials. Okay. That's awesome. Blacksmith forge. Choose an item to create it. He said an iron dagger or something. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, this is the
Yes.
tutorial quest for learning how to do all this. This is what phase shift was
Craft
spam
an
questing
iron
last
dagger.
night.
Bring on iron dagger to Alabar. Okay, sure, whatever. So it's done already? Does that mean I have it? Requires 1 ignet and leather strips. Okay, so how do I know if it's done?
For now, go back and talk to him.
E. It says create. I already did. Alright, let's see if I created it.
Take whatever you need. My smear if it's simple and strong. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Okay, cool. Thanks, bro.
Until next time.
Oh, right here, the grindstone. Yep, I know what a grindstone is. Alright, use the grindstone to improve weapons. All improvements require specific materials which you can buy or find in the world. Awesome. Good.
Yeah, in Skyrim, you can... Yeah, you can make any weapon stronger.
How do I know if it's done? Smithing. 15. Oh, did I not? Fine. E. Okay, so...
It's done. Once you do it, it does it.
I want to improve
You'll
this
watch
item.
the numbers go up.
Oh, so these 3 numbers on here, the damage, weight, and value increases? Okay.
Yeah, there's no timer on this like crafting with 7 days.
Okay, I sharpened it.
Looking for a new blade?
No, I am giving you
Yes.
a blade. I have
Well, I don't know about the
sharpened
weight.
iron.
This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them.
Awesome.
You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Okay. Do you have any supplies I could take? No. Oh, did he give me stuff to take or what? Can I use your forge? Alright.
Alright then.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about here? Did you give me stuff for that? I guess
Yeah.
he did. I can't tell. It didn't say he gave me anything. The tanning rack is used to turn animal hides to leather and to cut leather into strips. Both leather and leather strips are used in creating and improving weapons and armor. Okay. So you're using your knife tanning rack. Choose an item. Do you want to create it? I don't know if I was supposed to create it. I thought he just wanted me to do something with that. E. I guess I already did it, but whatever. I made 2 now. Yay, good for me. Awesome. So you just have unlimited supplies? That seems a little silly. But whatever. Alright, so I guess it's done. I will go talk to him and see.
Take whatever you need.
Here's that leather you wanted.
Ah, good.
No, the
Weapons
reason
and
you
armor
have
and leather
those
for
numbers down there is
straps,
because of the wolf
fittings,
pelt.
That kind of thing.
Oh.
Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Oh, thanks. It gave me stuff. Hide helmet. Okay.
And yeah, phase shift is right. Go ahead and turn all those wolf pelts into leather because they're useless as wolf pelts for now.
He wants me to make a hide helmet. So, should I make some leather strips too? I guess I can. Can I do them both at the same time? I don't know. I don't get this. Okay, that's not doing anything. I must be doing something wrong. Tanning rack. Choose an item to create. Leather strips.
You don't use them all up all the time, but you'll want to keep a little bit of both. The leather strips are lighter weight than the full leather.
But I don't even think I'm creating leather strips. I don't think I have the materials. Requires 2 leather. I already used all my leather, I think. I'm totally confused. So, dude, how am I supposed to make this thing that you said to make? He didn't say make bracers. He said make a, Justin, just get in Discord if you want to talk to me. Holy crap, don't yell up the stairs.
No, you're making the bracers. That's what he asked for.
Oh, I thought he said to make a helmet. Yeah, Justin just needs to get in Discord. He thinks I'm looking at chat. I'm not looking at the
random
chat.
guy.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
What have you got for sale? Do you have
Yeah,
any supplies?
Spaceship just said no. All capital.
You need to go to the forge to make a hide helmet.
Yeah, I thought he said make a helmet. Just get in Discord, Justin.
I can't. I checked. It's locked out to me.
Oh, that's right, because you're not a mod.
Yeah.
What are the Thalmor allowed to arrest? Or why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worshipping? Well, I guess this guy can answer all sorts of questions.
Yeah.
You said I gotta go to the forge to make this helmet, he said?
Hide. Go into hide. He wants you to make a hide helmet.
Hide helmet, yeah. So where do I need to go to make the hide helmet?
You go to the forge.
This is the forge, is it not?
Yes, go into the forge.
I did.
Go to hide.
It's in the leather.
Well, it looks like hide isn't hide something.
What?
Hide helmet.
I don't. Yes.
That's what he asked for.
Yes. There you go.
And it's done already.
Yes.
Oh, nope. I was wrong.
As soon as you click something, it's done.
So this person is me.
Yes.
Awesome. I was wondering who that was. I'm like, who is that person? Why is this person
You're
standing here?
looking for a new blade?
No,
Like
I'm
what you
making
need,
stuff
my
for
friend.
you.
Within... Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant. at this
You
work.
should,
Let's
but
improve
you have to
the
pay me.
fix. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Alright, I'm going to take it to the workbench. Hide helmet. Want to refine it, so we hit E to oh, we already selected it.
Yeah.
R to craft.
Yeah.
So the numbers will change.
And
These numbers stayed the same.
no, they increased.
No, I was looking at them. They did not change at all. As
No,
that
as
happened.
soon as you clicked on it, they changed, showing what it would be after you crafted it. Or
Oh, I see.
yeah, upgraded.
Now your armor went up.
Upgraded.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir. You have talent.
I know I do.
Working at your craft.
I will.
You'll be a fine smith one
Yeah,
day.
it previews it.
Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me
Here,
when you're
Justin,
making
I'll send you an
Skyforge
invite
steel,
to join
huh?
this Discord if you want. But I thought you were playing your game. Are you not playing?
I was about to, but then I was like, oh no, she's gonna need a lot of help, isn't she?
Yeah, I'll send you an invite to this channel. That way you don't have to be yelling in the chat when I'm hardly ever looking at the chat.
Yeah.
I try to look over there occasionally. Alright, random guy, have a safe trip back home. Copy. Phase shift. How do I message him? Paste. And then I gotta change this for a second.
Yeah. Don't be in any too hurry to get down here to Florida, man. It is hotter than hell right now.
Permissions. Connect. Alright. He should be able to get in there now.
Testing. No wait.
Hey, what's up,
Yep.
Phase Shift?
We hear you.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's been a while since I did the opening quest for this game. So,
Oh, jeez.
What?
Okay.
Alright, complete. Right, okay, so he doesn't have anything else. Do you have supplies? How do I get to Whiterun from here? I don't know if I need to ask him that. What can you tell me about the Jarl? Did I ask him that already? No, I asked him about the war. Oh, so the ones that are dark, or like dark gray, are the ones that I've
We
already
noticed that
asked.
she muted herself in the chat.
say
What?
I think she muted herself in the chat.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I did mute myself. I was wondering why Craven's responses were delayed. Because,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I was just hearing him, not, yeah, I forgot I had muted myself there. Can you hear me, Justin? Of course, now I can't hear you. I hear you
Yeah, I can hear you
downstairs.
so clearly.
Yeah, Justin, you always, I don't know if you don't keep your mic close to your face or what, but you just fade in and out so often when you're in
I
here.
don't know why that is. Probably because I'm moving around.
Alright, so where do I need to go
Until next
next?
I don't know.
How do I
Well-
look at my quests? Skills,
Ye-
map, magic.
Hi,
That's-
Leonard May.
Hey, Leonard.
But your other pause menu, your journal, I believe that would be escape.
Oh. Before the storm, talk to the Jarl.
Jarl of Whiterun. So you're going to Whiterun.
Yeah.
Is that my only quest? The Golden
Uh,
Claw?
It's your only real quest early on because you haven't really gotten into any big groups yet, or
Hey,
Really?
Justin, did she already do the quest for the blonde guy in the bar? The minstrel?
blonde. Oh,
The one that's between him and Fendal?
oh. Well, no, she hasn't done that. It's a small reward, but
Yeah,
I guess
but
you
it's there. I wasn't here for the last stream completely, so I don't know if she did it or not.
Yeah, she kinda didn't talk to them.
It
Talk
means
to
so much
Sven or
to us to have
Feindal.
you
Either way, you
belongs.
just sort of do what they ask, or
Oh,
one of the
well,
other
they're not
choices.
Here, so.
The blonde guy would be in the bar just up the street.
Yeah, and you can see Feindal working in the wood.
Yeah, that's the elf with the bow on his back. If you do, he has training for archery.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my...
What are you staring at?
Huh?
Who's this guy?
What do you want?
No, what do you want?
Wrong.
Good
That's
dog.
not a. That's not Sven.
I didn't say that was Sven.
No.
Sleeping Giant Inn. I'm trying to find the bar. There's nothing that says, oh,
The-
there's a bar here, there's a bar there.
Yeah.
Inn is the bar.
Yeah, they call it
Feindal
something
thinks
different. I just call it a
keeping
bar.
Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep
Can I
telling
make a request? I saw a dragon in Helgen. You and I don't have it. Feindal, both like
Yeah.
the same girl. Where did you learn to play so well? Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
Where did you learn to play so well? That's how you start the Bard College thing, which I don't really do.
Now, the bard skills.
I've never really paid attention to
what
it.
is
I
this?
just-
Can I make a request of you?
Can I
So
make a request? He's a bard. He'll
He
play music.
sings.
Oh. Ragnar. Hey, it's same as the Viking that is in the Vikings. Ragnar. Lokebroth. Yeah, he's so awesome.
Ragnar the Red.
Do you know the age of aggression?
Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do
Okay.
that one.
Yeah, do it. Make it snappy, Pappy.
The third option, the one with the name Fendal in it, that's a quest that you can do, and you'll have to choose which way you want to make the quest go.
Yeah. Either way, the quest itself is kind of dumb.
Yeah, but it's just a little extra experience and a little reward. At this early on, anything's useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin. I'm just kidding, I don't know.
There's only really money that comes from it.
Yeah.
Old? Well, early game quests in a nutshell.
Nice. Come back here, dude.
Like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
So, how do you know which ones are quests then?
You just talk to people, and if they say something mentioning another character or something like that, then they may have a quest involving that character. Of course, you just sort of have to go around and talk to people and see.
Yeah.
That seems to lead somewhere, then that may be a quest.
And sometimes when you just first talk to them, they'll offer you up a job.
Yeah. Like there's... In Markarth, for example, you just walk in and then...
Well, the sound went out.
Cheers, or however his name's pronounced.
He sounds persistent. Why not do something about it?
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Feindal visit her isn't a good thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Feindal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
Wow, that's rude. Alright.
Yeah, this quest is him and Feindal are both vying for the love of the girl from the shop you just did the quest for.
Yeah, so you could essentially go talk to Camilla, tell her that the letter is from Feindal, but you could also tell her that Sven wrote the letter in hopes that you would tell her it was from Feindal, or you could just go to Feindal and get the same choice reversed. So it's just like, okay.
I'm gonna change something real quick. So yeah, y'all are gonna lose audio for a second. I'm going to change this for a quick second. Properties. I want to change this since people have unsubscribed since I started streaming today. Make it a more realistic goal. Alright. Yeah, you
1,300. Like it. Yeah,
yeah, I'm almost there, but whatever. Alright. No talking while I'm listening to him, please. I'm going to listen to this stuff he has to say.
At the Bard's College in Solitude, they train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster.
Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies? I don't need to ask him that, really.
Alright then.
Alright then. Catch you later, bro. So
Yeah.
can multiple people have quests for me, or what?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You can pick up quests for multiple people. In fact, sometimes when I'm playing the game, I just get a ton of quests at once.
Yeah, because you're going to get a couple of quests at a time that are going to take you to the same place, and that way you don't have to keep going back and going back.
I don't want to rent a room. Why would I ever need to rent a room? Do I need to rest or something?
Well, you get the well-rested bonus, which
Too. I cook.
game hours, which really isn't too long, but it does increase the experience you get in like certain, well, skills.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Need a room?
Yeah, there's that Dark Brotherhood thing, and then I don't quite know the other one.
I'm just a cook, lass.
Okay, let me see what this guy has to say.
Friends.
Alright, can I use your alchemy lab? So he's an alchemy lab. Oh, so I could do my little potions and stuff there. I'm looking for work. Got any leads? Heard any rumors lately? Let's see if
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, yeah? Oh, where can I learn more about magic?
Looking to blow yourself up?
college.
I hear that's what magic does
College
to you.
Winterhold.
There's a college
Ugh.
in Winterhold that teaches magic. Unless
It's
that blew
it's a noob's trap.
Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's
The rookie
wizard
trap.
teach you a thing or two.
Hmm.
Hi, Shade Tree. Welcome to the stream.
Ah, no, I won't meet a feller. Alright, can I use my alchemy? What have you got? I'm looking for work. Got any
Here,
leads?
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Oh, nice. Cool. Because I want all the
Yeah.
quests, man. I want to be busy all the time. Because I'll probably play this even when I'm not streaming it. So,
I absolutely love
that
this
you
game.
can use.
I can't wait
Until
for them to
next
come
time.
out with another solo version of it. Not
Yes.
that ESO. I'm not playing ESO.
This another solo version of it.
alright, so let's see. How do I determine what is closest and what is furthest away here?
Well, you mark it. You go into your quests and then you mark it, like you track it. And then you look at the map and see what's closer.
Mouse 1 is to set destination. Alright, so where are all my quests at then? What is all this stuff? What is this? No, I don't want to go there. Windhelm. Morthal. Does that say Morthal? Bleak Falls Burrow. Didn't we go there already? Is that where we...
Yeah.
Okay. Guardian Stone.
If it's
If it's gray, you haven't been there yet. If it's solid white, you've been there.
Oh, I can't tell because none of them look solid white to me.
okay, well, look at it more like this. If there's more black than there is white, then it's someplace you haven't been before.
Why can't
If
I
it's
read
more
that?
white than it is black, you've been there.
Okay.
Yeah, the town you're in plus the 2 locations to the left of it are white, and everything else is gray.
Yeah. But I only see one quest on here. I thought we had multiple quests.
Well,
You're
quests,
only-
but you have to track them.
Yeah, you're only tracking one right now.
Oh, the one that has like the little the V with the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And you
let's
can
close
track
that.
multiple.
Are these quests that I have?
Yes, if you're going into your journal, then yeah, that's your quests.
Before the storm. So
It's more, you have more stuff in your miscellaneous.
I know, but what am I tracking? How do I know if I'm tracking it? I
Your
can't-
miscellaneous.
Yeah, I can't really hear you at all, Justin. Yeah,
With
I hear
your-
you now.
It's,
No, I don't.
you have to go into the quests, like you go down into your miscellaneous and then go in, and then you click on the quests you want to track.
I want to track them all.
So that's a choice.
Yeah, I would want to track them all that way. Or maybe I should do one at a time. Maybe I could see which ones are closer.
Well, the closest one's going to be the Fendal one. He's like 20 feet
Yeah.
away from you.
It's not even. Just sort that one's right in the town. You just walk.
Oh, those two go together, so when you click on
Yeah.
one, they're both there. Enter. Okay, so escape to leave there. Alright, so... Oh, in this door here?
To lead you to Camilla. And then you can just deliver the letter.
Hello, I said
It
talk.
means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You gotta be a good sport and tell the truth, or are you going to lie?
I don't know. Trick you into believing this letter was from... Well, I don't know. I would have to see what the other guy would do if, he decide, yeah, if I went to him first.
It's dumb. They both...
Yeah.
If you... It doesn't matter who you talk to first. Either way, they'll,
What's in the letter?
Let me hear her now,
Oh,
please. Thanks.
You wanted me to think Fandal wrote this?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for telling me the truth.
You're welcome.
To Fandal as well. I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
I sure will. Why not? I will make friends with him. Is that this guy?
Thank you.
You are
so
not
much for
Findal.
taking
Where
care
the
of
heck
those
is
thieves.
Findal?
The Riverwood
just...
trader
He's
got
in the
back
mill.
away.
You have to go look for the mill, or you could just walk around. You'll find him. He's just outside.
Where's the mill?
It's a wood mill, so it's...
Yeah, you'll see a pile of logs back behind the forge.
Why is that person all lit up? Who are you?
Greetings.
Oh, there you are.
Agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
I don't think Camellia will be spending any more time with Sven. Okay.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Oh, thanks. You're awesome. Can you train me to be a better art? Oh, yeah, let's do
I'll
that.
show you what I know.
That would be cool.
Yeah, as far as training goes, you are allowed to pay for up to 5 skill points per level, and they will get more expensive each time.
No. Oh, so it goes up to level 5. That's cool. Okay, so I guess I don't want to train again. How much gold do I have? Sure, let's do it again. I want to be a super duper cool archer. Why not? Train me! Train me well! Okay, that's all we're doing. Follow me, I need your help. Oh, he needs my help.
Lead the way.
No.
No.
Oh no, he's
That's-
asking if I would... No.
Now, if
Okay.
you allow him to join you, there is a trick you can do where you can get your money back from him and retrain and take your money back, retrain and take your money back. That's up to you. It's not a glitch or anything like that. It's just something in the
I'll head
game.
back home if you need me.
Yeah, it's a technique.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need his service. I'm super on my own. Alright, so now, like, what is that blue triangle at the top? Oh, I accidentally marked that on the map, didn't I?
Yeah.
How do I unmark that? I don't need that on there. Just remove it.
You go over to it and remove it.
Remove
Click on
it.
the same spot, I think.
There we go, I removed it. Alright, now let's see. What quest do I have next that I want to work on? I'm just going to click on each one and see which one is closest. I know that's a silly way to do it, but...
No, not really. Similar to the
No.
airdrops idea on 7 days.
Well, those are in the same general area. Is there anything nearby?
Also, something to note, you can actually, once you get to Whiterun, there's a carriage that will take you to the other major towns or whatever.
Yeah, for a cost.
Gold, 50 gold at max, but if it's 50 gold, you usually don't want to go there because there's no carriage back there.
Oh, that one's way over there. I'm not going to that one. Not right now, we aren't going there.
Wait, talk to Aventus Argentino?
Yeah, that's too far. I'm not going there right
Well,
now.
quickly, just by going to Whiterun and taking the carriage to Windhelm.
Investigate the Barb's College. There's that
Barb-
one.
In
You keep cutting out because I hear you talking downstairs, but I can't hear you up in here. It's really weird how you do that. I don't know if you don't stay close
It's
to your
probably my
mic or-
mic.
I
But
hear
you
him
got
just fine.
you got a brand new mic though, so
Yeah, it's...
I don't understand why you cut out. It's like I only hear part of your sentence. Because I can hear you talking downstairs, but it doesn't come through the mic. It's kind of weird. I don't understand it.
But... College is in Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil.
No, it's up above Solace.
Solitude, that's right.
Is it Solitude or Solace?
Oh, is that it?
College.
Way
Solitude,
over there?
yeah.
Oh, wow,
And
that's
then-
like way out there.
Yeah, Winterhold is, again, if it has like a mark similar to like the one on Whiterun, then you can take a carriage there. Like the similar shape.
So where is the Whiterun? That's
Whiterun is like Big Quest is. If you go to your map again.
Oh, and don't forget to level up.
No, that would be. Anyway.
How come I can't see where it is in relation to this? I'm like.
Okay. Run is right there. That if it's in a similar like shield shape, if you want to call it a shield shape, I don't know what it is. It's.
Oh my word.
The reason those two icons are so far apart is that the symbol for the city is the entrance to the city, and the Jarl is in the actual castle, which is at the back of the city.
Like, yes.
I don't want this thing on here. Why did it do that again? Current location. I don't know why it set that on there. Anytime I click on the map, it freaking puts this thing on here, and I can't take it off now for whatever reason. Oh, that's annoying.
You clicked. Yeah. You can usually just ignore it. It's.
Yeah, but why can't I take it off there? You're supposed to be able to erase it, but it's not giving me the option to do that. Alright, well, whatever. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna travel. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Just go to Whiterun. That's pretty much the closest quest to you. Unless you want to take a carriage once you get there and go to one of the other cities and get something, but up to you.
What is that? Is there something in the water? Oh, I can take some mushrooms.
Hello, Greg Burris.
Wow, I haven't seen Greg Burris in a while.
I know, I haven't either. My subs have been pretty quiet lately, a lot of them. Super quiet. Oh, hello. Hopefully we're going somewhere that we're supposed to go. Wabbit. Anything to harvest along the way.
Oh yeah, there'll be tons to harvest.
Look how cool it is out here. Oh. No, I don't know how to pull up my weapon.
Most harvesting stuff is good for,
alchemy.
Yeah, alchemy.
Alright, how the heck did I freaking do this? Oh, I just used my mouse.
Yeah, Greg, this is an early stream. This is pretty early from your other streams in comparison.
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to be more available to more people.
Trying to mix it up. I already took all. I thought I did anyway. Leave me alone, wolf. Woof! Woof. Oh, this isn't really. I would say this doesn't go anywhere, but it does.
So.
Alright,
yeah.
well, I don't know if I'm going to the right place. Do I have to follow the trails to get there?
No.
You could follow the trails, but you could also just cut through the woods, which is what I always do.
Yeah. Skyrim is famous for letting you go anywhere you want to go.
Awesome. Hey, who's this guy? Maybe he'll have a quest for us, too.
Ooh.
Or is he a bad guy? I don't remember how to put my gloves away. Was it G? F? Nope. F changes position. R was how I put them away. In case he's like a friendly guy, you know? Hey, how's it going?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight.
Oh, yeah?
Excuse me.
Oh, he's just gonna tell you he's going somewhere, and that'll open up a location marker.
Where, like,
Yeah.
their faces are so dark.
To the northeast.
Mountains to the northeast. Alright, cool. Thank you. I might want to go raid that place someday. Just kidding, that's not nice.
Indeed, Greg. Skyrim is a great game.
Hell yeah.
Shrine of Azura. That's another quest, but the Shrine of Azura is way out of the way, and I usually cut through the woods when going to Whiterun and just go down the mountain, and I pretty much walk straight into the giant.
Honan Brew something another. I didn't see that.
Hunting Brew Meadery. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's the location to your left.
Yeah, that's to the Thieves Guild quest.
Hunting Brew uses only the finest natural honey, not that sludge you'll find at Golden Glow Estate.
Cool. Glad to hear you use good honey. Good to know. It's very important information to have. Yeah,
There's
hi,
not
guys.
Something to do, or you just
There's not a whole lot important here, so.
Yeah, well, I want to
want
talk to
buy
people,
something,
Jesse.
Go find Sabjorn. Otherwise, piss off.
Wow, you're
To
rude.
tell you the truth, Sabjorn isn't much of an owner. Slave driver, sure.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Bye.
If you're looking
Malus
for something to
Macius.
speak to the
Okay.
owner.
Hello.
Sup?
Ugh.
Okay, I didn't hear what he said because you were talking.
I've never met someone like him that revels.
Not like any of them matter.
But they do matter. They all matter to
Need
me.
something?
Yeah, she likes the story stuff.
Yeah, I do. Yo, why is he chasing me? Why are you following me out the door?
I'm all ears.
What? I didn't ask you to do anything. What the heck's wrong with that guy? That was creepy. What's wrong with him?
Oh, if you go out a door while in the middle of a conversation with anyone, they will follow you out.
Unlock. So this is locked, so we don't want to go in there. Alright. So is this the town we were going to? Hello.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Town.
And the place you're looking for is the big castle behind you.
Dragons I can
Yeah, I
handle.
see.
But this talk of dragons?
Yeah?
World's gone mad, I say.
It's not
White
mad,
Run.
it's awesome. He's a Whiterun guard, so I guess I'm going over here across this bridge. Yeah.
It's not really a great path. It's much easier to go another way. You were going before.
Oh, the other way I was going?
Yeah, that's a much quicker route than just going around the castle, and much safer because
Oh yeah, there's
There's,
two groups back there.
yeah.
Oh, so I shouldn't have went across the bridge?
No, that's fine. We're talking behind the castle, other side.
Yeah, they're bandits.
You should be finding another group that's going to run up to you here in a minute. Don't
Yeah.
go fighting them. They're just going to talk to you.
Like you.
Are you talking about the companions?
I
Yeah.
turned around. I thought you guys were telling me I was going the wrong way.
No, you were just going the long way.
No, I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Hello, what is this thing?
Well, currently in the stream, you're going the wrong way, so.
Go left.
Well, that's rude. Look at this cow. He just turned his butt to me. So I went the wrong way. So don't go across the bridge. Y'all said I was fine going this way.
You're fine with the bridge, but the door to the city itself is over to your left.
Yeah, it's much faster going the other way.
Yeah, you're not actually inside the city yet.
Okay, y'all are confusing me. I'll find my way.
Yeah, you'll get there.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Just go back across the bridge and take your path to the right.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm on my path. Whether it's right or wrong, that's where we're going. Is this a path right here that leads up here? It is not.
This way, I've seen someone try to get to right run.
But there's no entrance this way. Is it this
Yeah.
group right here? Hi,
There
guys.
is no entrance that way, so just go back across the bridge and take a right, and there you go. You're going on the right way.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
No, you be on your way.
I'm warning.
Oh, that's just Imperial soldiers with the.
Well, they're
prisoner.
being very rude. So I was going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm just. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just
telling
too
you, you're
confusing.
going the wrong.
Yeah, but I wasn't originally going that way. So I don't know. You just.
Okay,
I'm
Greg, have
confused.
fun doing the dishes. See you later.
Have fun with
That's
your dishes. I gotta do dishes later too. I think I'm gonna go watch a movie. I'm gonna make dinner at 4 and then I'm gonna go watch a movie. So now if I walk all the way back over here and y'all tell me I'm going the wrong way, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm
Just
not
saying.
going to tell you that unless you go on that other bridge, in which case, then I will tell you you're going the wrong way.
I never went on that bridge.
Yeah, don't go on that bridge.
So I was going the right way the way I was going. When
You
I
were
went
going the right
into
way.
this meat place.
Yeah, the Honningbrew Meadery and.
So I don't like see a health bar or anything, so I guess that means I'm all good. What
Yeah.
is this?
Yeah,
Oh, what is this thing?
don't need to worry about that.
Maybe
Oh.
I want to worry about it. That's cool. Are they training this dragon? Oh, they're killing him.
That's a giant, and
Yeah.
help them. Help them.
Well,
That-
Help them kill it.
That's the weakest giant in the game.
Never mind.
You didn't. Look,
Okay, so now Ale is going to come up to you and insult you for being not very helpful.
you didn't look like you needed help. Yeah, they look like they had it under control. I didn't realize.
Another milk drinker.
Okay, now what these guys are a group that you can join similar to the Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild and earn new class skills.
Mm. Who are the companions?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions?
Nope.
An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Sounds like a waste of time. That would be rude to say. Imagine that.
All
Well,
right, then.
I don't want to join you right now. I guess if there are other groups, I should check them out, huh?
Well, there are 4 big groups in this game, and 5 if you want to count the Bard College as a joke, but whatever.
Yeah.
But the big groups are the Companions, which are like the Brawlers Guild from the previous Elder Scrolls games. There's the Thieves Guild,
Come to your Basker and be a
Hood, which is basically assassins. And then there's the College of Winterhold, if you want to count that as a group. So,
if you have the DLCs, there's a couple more.
yeah, the DLC, you have the Dawn Guard thing. You have the Vampires and the Dawn Guard. I don't really. I'm going to do that soon. In fact, I was planning on doing it while watching the stream, but then I realized that Mom's going to need a lot of help, so.
I'll provide what I can. And that cart that you just passed by, that's the travel ability that Faeshif was talking about earlier. You can pay him to take you from city to city. So you don't have to run all the way there.
It makes...
But if you're an adventurer, you will run.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you're trying to get from one side of the continent to the other, it can take a long time. And once you do make it to a place, you can fast travel.
It's like the longest travels that I usually take, because I find them more interesting, is actually going from Whiterun to Ivarstead after the, well, after some parts in the main quest.
Yeah.
What did he say? He said the city was closed for what?
Oh, due to dragons.
Yeah.
Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Go. Try to persuade him. Persuade him.
I have news from Helga about dragon attack. Will this change your mind? Stand aside or else. I'm not going to do that. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I need to make my own decisions. Let me see what he says. Alright, I persuaded him. Cool. Increased. Yay!
Yeah. Like that are helpful.
Yeah, all three are skill-based choices. Persuasion would be the easiest, bribing would be based on your barter skill, and intimidation is based on your weaponry skill.
Alright, so why would I want to pickpocket someone?
Pickpocketing, that...
Pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords
Well,
for the
there are some quests that will... that essentially are easier to pickpocket someone than to fight them. And if you level up your pickpocket enough, you can actually pickpocket armor off of enemies.
Hmm.
And eventually you'll be able to sell stolen goods at any store.
Have it your way. I'll take the
But doesn't that make me a bad guy? Maybe I don't want to be a bad guy.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion.
Most of the quests in this game, like most of the groups, aside from
Gray Mane or Battleborn.
that with the companions, but and the Thieves Guild are essentially the groups, but...
Okay, I missed a lot of what you said. You cut out.
Oh my god.
You could just sit up here and talk to me. I don't know, because I don't know why your mic cuts out, bro. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this guy, so give me a second.
I asked what side you're on. Gray Mane or Battleborn.
Oh, I haven't picked a side. How do I decide what side I want to be on?
Well, you currently have a quest to join the Imperial Legion, but you can actually choose to be...
Yeah, this is the Battleborn one. What they're doing, this is kind of like the Hatfields and the McCoys of the cities. One family dislikes the other, and how he continues the story will be based on which family you think is better. It has no real meaning right now.
Vilgus and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to.
Okay.
We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other.
Bet you do, bro. Where do you stand on the war?
Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning.
Alright, cool. Well, I'm not going to ask to join you yet. I need to research the other people first.
Well, you can technically join every group in this game, unless you're, unless it's in the Dawnguard DLC, in which case I think you really have to choose
Is
one
my
choice.
quest here or something? I can't really tell.
Yeah.
The main quest, yeah, that's inside the big castle.
You tried mercenary work?
Back.
It might suit you.
Mercenary work? Sure. Come here. Don't walk away from me.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms.
Oh, this guy. He has a quest for you later, but it's not really. Right now, he's just sort of a person to train you one-handed weapons.
Even as a mage, one-handed weapons are good.
I can teach you a few things.
Okay, teach me something in case I ever want to use anything like that.
Actually, a spell you can get. Oh, Gartuk's
Hey,
here.
Gartuk.
No glitch spots with PC, at least not that I have seen. I'm playing it since it came out.
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it go.
Yeah, with one-handed weapons, you can keep the spell on one side and your weapon on the other, so you're a little bit less squishy, not so easily killed.
Yeah, and there's even a spell you can get. Bound sword or bound axe.
Yeah. But even as far as like armor goes, if you're going to keep a robe on, you could still wear gloves, boots, and things like that.
Hi, Gartok. How's it going?
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Awesome. Well, good for you. See you later. Bye now.
Oh.
Need supplies?
Nope, I don't need supplies. Leave me alone. I'm on a mission.
Oh. You just met Heimskir, I'm assuming.
Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Oh yeah?
No, it was a guard.
Oh. Right, he's not out late at night.
No. And she's not even
here.
over at the Skyforge.
Oh, I guess I don't know why it wouldn't let me open that originally.
I was talking about that one preacher dude.
No, the door, the piece of wood in the middle doesn't open.
What do you need?
Nothing. My lord, please. This is no time for rush.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Oh, he is today. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack. Alvar sent me. Riverwood is in danger. I don't know, is that true? Sure.
As Housecarl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Yeah, you helped Hadvar get back, so Alvar told you to help with.
I was told to give the message directly to Hara. I'm just gonna keep talking.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Thank you, evil woman.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I did. Right before they were trying to chop my head off. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, it was heading this way. I don't know if that's true. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak. Then the dragon attacked. I don't think I want to tell them that. We're gonna say this. Really?
You're certainly forthright about your criminal past, but it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen.
The dragon destroyed it, and last I saw it was headed this way. The Imperials were about to execute. No, that's what I remember.
Irileth was right.
Yeah, Ulfric was the guy that was bound next to you at the intro to the game. He was the one that had his mouth covered.
Against the dragon?
My lord, we should
Getting the Jarl. Yeah.
He would be like the Ned Stark from Game of Thrones in here.
Dragon is lurking in the mountains.
Provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
I'm not familiar with Game of Thrones.
She is.
Not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Yeah, return to your duties, bro.
Well done.
Just getting off work, eh? Awesome. Awesome, Gartok. Time is. I'm kind of tired today. I didn't get enough sleep, I don't think.
Well, that's because we kept you up so late.
Is another thing you could do for me.
Yeah, I got up at like 7:30 or 7:45, so I didn't really get a lot of sleep. Because I was probably in Tracy's stream until like 2.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I didn't know he could give you studded Imperial armor.
Oh yeah.
But I don't need studded Imperial armor.
No,
Am I following you? Oh, we are.
Remember when you went to Bleak Falls Barrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's useful that you already did that.
Yeah, otherwise you would have to go all the way back right now.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon.
I should stand with him, I guess.
Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can.
And those two tables against the back wall are also crafting stations. The left one is alchemy, the right one is enchantment.
To fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Oh, sounds like fun. Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching? Alright, what does this have to do with the dragons? Just tell me what you need me to do.
Straight to the point, eh?
Yep.
No need for tedious hows and whys. I
Nope.
like that. Leave
Good.
those details to your betters, am I right?
Right.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay. Oh. Do you mean this old stone?
Yeah, you went there and got that off of the Draugr Overlord, so.
You are cut from a different cloth than the usual boots the Jarl foists on me.
I am. So, what about my reward? I got you Dragonstone. What next? I'm gonna be nice.
That is where your job ends and mine begins.
Yeah, okay.
Your reward is really going to be the fight you're about to have.
Yes. The fight's fun.
Yeah.
Who the heck said that?
Bit difficult.
Oh, hi.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
You could also buy more spells off of Farengar, but not right now.
How exciting. Where was it seen?
How exciting.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Am I supposed to follow you guys?
Let's go.
Yeah.
You guys are slow. Maybe you should follow me. Oh, let's see what he's saying.
From the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know why I'm so
coming from the
tired.
south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling
While
overhead
they're
when I left.
talking, look at
I
the
never
map
ran
and
so
all the
fast in
different
my
flags
life.
on it. You can
I know
unlock
he'll come
different
after me
locations.
For sure.
Yeah.
Good work, son.
You can figure
We'll
out
take it from
locations.
here.
There's
The
a map
map
on
on
the
the
table.
Barracks for some food and rest.
Behind you.
Burned it. Here, left. You better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already.
Of course, you have to click E on all the little flags.
Yeah.
Good. Don't fail me.
Alright, well, which one represents where I'm at? So because that's not useful.
There's no time to stand.
Okay,
no,
well-
that's a war strategy
Need your
map.
help again.
You're right in the middle of it in Whiterun, and the red flags are for the Imperials, the blue flags are for the Stormcloaks.
So you have more experience with dragons than anyone
Whiterun
else.
hasn't really decided
I
on
haven't
what it wants to
forgotten
be
the
yet.
service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal army.
For story purposes,
I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford
favors
to
the Imperials.
I need
So.
you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
Yeah, it is.
I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
She's the soul of caution. Roger that. Well, we'll see if you die here in a little bit. See how cautious you really are. Or maybe I'll die. Since I don't know what I'm
It won't
doing.
surprise me. It won't surprise me if you died, because you're going to be getting into your first fight with a dragon.
Why didn't I just follow her?
Hi, Wolfie Link. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Wolfie, how's it going? I might come watch a movie tonight, just so you know. Wow, how'd you get over there so fast?
Princesses.
She went out a different way.
Oh, she's going a weird way.
Yeah.
Just go to the entrance of the city.
No, I'm following her.
If you want to.
I do.
Your choice.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard.
I did.
On behalf of Whitelight. Thank you.
You're welcome. No problem. Whatever, bro. I'm following this girl. Is she confused?
No. She's going the right way. She's just very slow because she's not sprinting. And she's not even going at full running speed, so.
Wolfie says it's very boring at work. No one's coming to the theater.
Oh, I would come in now, but I'm streaming right now. I was gonna come in at like 4:30 or something.
Thinking of settling in?
I asked Patricia if she was working tonight, but I don't know. She answered me. Yeah, she did answer.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right.
Something I should note, dragons will start randomly appearing after this quest.
What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
Great fun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us
Wednesday
have
and
ever seen a
Thursday.
dragon before, or expected to face one in battle.
Am I supposed to sit here and
But
listen
we
to her?
are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail.
I'm okay with that.
The dragon is threatening our homes, our families.
Wolfie says, what are you going to watch? And Danny, I think I'm pronouncing that, is working tonight.
Danielle.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's-
Danielle.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I was
watch
pronouncing it
Rough
the way it was
Night.
spelled.
Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me,
I don't want to kill it. I want to be its friend.
shall we go kill us a dragon?
No, let's make friends with the dragons.
Let's move out.
Okay.
That's funny that you say that.
I want to be friends with the dragons.
Fun
Please.
fact, I know about how this
The
game
magical
ends, but
ward
I
protects
don't
the caster from offensive spells, but takes a few seconds to charge up for full power. So I should use my ward now?
Not
Ward.
now, no. Right at the fight.
It says it takes a few minutes to charge up, though. Isn't that what it just said? And Justin's talking, but I can't hear him. Awesome. Can't hear him at all now.
said a few seconds.
Yeah, I think it's about 2 seconds is what it takes for it to fully form the shield.
Yeah.
But do I have them up here? Do I have my ward up here? A lesser ward, is that the one I want?
Yeah, lesser ward is your best hope. Of course, that's really only when the dragon is breathing fire.
And
That's
how do
what
I
it's been-
use that? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Same way, you just hold the button.
like spell, but you have to equip it.
Yeah.
So you're getting rid of your
Oh.
flames or your frostbite.
As far
I'm gonna get rid
as
of either
your
one of them.
attack spell, whatever the dragon breathes, don't use that spell. So if it breathes lightning, or if it breathes fire, breathes ice, use a different spell, because it's not going to do as much damage if you use the same thing.
Use fire or ice. This first one's going to use fire, so use ice because that's more effective against it.
Oh, but how do I change that?
You just unequip your flames.
Oh, but you want me to use this lesser
You-
ward thing
Don't forget
first.
to level up, by the way.
How do I level up? I can't hear you, Justin.
Oh.
Level up.
This same menu that you went to go to get your spells, there's a category called level up. Just go to that. And then you'll pick categories that you can spend skill points in.
How do I move from side to
You
side?
have to choose an attribute to level up. Your
Oh.
magicka, your health, or your stamina.
And then you can move the menu. In this case, health to live longer or magic to do some spells longer.
Mm. I'm gonna increase my health for now.
Hey, Logan Smith, welcome back. Ain't seen you in a bit.
Logan is data.
Oh, that's data? I didn't know they were the same. Oh, okay.
Yep. Restoration. What's this one?
Conjuration you don't need right now.
Governs raising the dead. Yeah, we're not raising anything right now. Restoration, alteration.
Restoration is your
enchanting.
healing spell.
Yep, I knew that.
Alteration can actually give you some armor if you have the right spells. Like Stoneflesh is, I think, one of the best ones you can get. I don't know if you have a alteration spells,
The School of
but
Alteration involves the manipulation of the physical world and its natural properties. The skill makes it easier to cast spells like water breathing, magical protection, and paralysis. Well, isn't a lesser ward a magical protection or something?
actually counts as restoration.
Mm. No, I didn't want to click that. How do I escape from there? Don't do that. Oh, did I pick it? I didn't say pick that yet. I still gotta pick one. I hit escape, so...
No, you just gotta go back into it
And sometimes you're gonna want to hang on to them anyway, because some skills will have a level requirement.
Yeah. Form worked in the same way. You had to put perks into it, but no. I was wrong. I figured that out. A little looking.
Good God, Gartok, 2,100 hours?
What the heck? Did I can't pick this or something? I thought that's how you picked it. Did I already pick one? Oh, it says I have one. Perks to increase.
The thing you're clicking on right now, you've already got. You would have to move up onto the skill tree to pick something else.
Oh, these things?
Yeah,
Destruction.
those lines you see coming off of it are pathway.
Cast apprentice level destruction spells for half the magic. Oh, I see. Impact. So that's the only one that's available is this one then.
But you could also look into your other trees and see what's interesting there. And just because you're going on a magic route doesn't mean you have to choose something in the magic, magic constellations. You can actually choose something else that may help you magic stuff. Like, I'm playing a tank character currently, but I still go into the magic branches to use restoration.
I want that game. I don't know. Because I don't really have a lot. This other stuff isn't really going to help me in fights. And that's what I want priority over.
I don't know what your armor looks like right now, but if you're wearing any light armor, go ahead and put a skill point on that just to make it slightly stronger.
Yeah. Especially with your health, you
Where is the light armor? Two-handed, one-handed?
You have to look around for it. It's
in
between the warrior and thief. I just call them branches. So that you're in the warrior branch and you're hanging to the light armor. Of course.
Armor rating by 20%. Okay, so I'm done with that then? How do I escape?
Yes.
Yeah, you only had one perk. Other useful ones, even for no matter what the build is, are going to be things like pickpocketing, speech, alchemy, anything where you can just do the basic stuff.
Yeah, most of the thief branch is pretty useful, even if you're
Is she gonna talk to me? Yeah, when she starts talking, if she does, don't interrupt her.
She'll start talking soon.
Where the hell did she go? Oh, there she is.
Skyrim AI is.
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened.
Past them.
That dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out. Look for survivors. We need to know what to do.
Wow, see, this game isn't bringing anybody in.
Well, you're up to 9 already. When it was like, what, 4 or 5, 10 minutes ago. I think a lot of people are at work.
There are a lot of people on and off, and most of your viewers seem to come in later in the day. So, time zones and all that.
Western Watchtower. Where do you want me, woman?
You can go off anywhere now, but I'd recommend going to the top of that tower.
Why? If the dragon's gonna be up there, why would I want to be at the top?
The dragon will be distracted down here, and it'll give you a better shot of the dragon at points because, well, if you're going to be using magic.
What did he say?
The dragon is still. He's basically warning you that there's. Dragon is still there, and like 2 people got grabbed when they try to run. So yeah, go to the top.
Oh, I see him. So when should I use this?
Whenever he's close enough, which, you know, despite being magic, it doesn't go very far. Though there are better spells for that.
Yeah, later though.
Yeah, like fire
I can't even see him up here.
Yeah, but it's kind of your better choice, especially if you're archer. It's your better choice. And it really does depend on how the AI feels like being.
What the heck?
I've had runs where
he's killing everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't think anybody can die down there.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, they can?
I don't know if this is my best choice. I'm like...
No, I always do it from the ground, but I didn't want to argue with him.
Yeah, it really depends on what kind of character you're playing, because with my luck, most of the time...
Yeah, but I can't see anything, though, Justin.
Yeah. Most of the time, if you're playing an archer, that would be a better choice. And I've had a lot of times where it's just spitting most of its time high up in the sky, and it's just, okay, I can't really hit him from the ground very well, so I'll just wait up here.
Alright, how do I heal? I gotta heal.
Breathe fire on you.
I'd use my lesser ward, I thought. I don't know if I did
You
or
have
not.
to hold it. You have to hold it up.
Oh, I thought I did. So how do I use this? Oh, I just used it. Okay.
Gartok, yes, technically she did get a shout in the barrows, but she has to get the soul first.
Yeah.
No, stop it. No, I'm gonna go below. I'm using all my mana.
Yeah, just go down. Just go
yeah,
down.
I don't think you're even close enough to hit him yet.
Yeah, I mostly use like bows and arrows for fighting a dragon, especially early on when they're flying all over the place.
Yeah, the range on magic spells isn't as good as an arrow, though.
For me, fighting dragons is always a bit of a hassle.
Can't even heal. My healing spell is not working right now.
You don't need to heal right now.
I do. Look at me. I'm almost dead.
Well, I can't help that the stream has a bit of a lag in it.
Oh yeah, it does. You don't see
And the
it.
reason your spell stopped is because you ran out of magic.
Yeah, I didn't have any of the blue stuff. Yep, got it.
That blue is powering both the ice and the healing.
Yeah.
Oh, he ate that guy.
Yeah.
No, don't eat me. No. I can't move. Why can't I move? It won't let me jump or do anything at all. No! Ah! So I shouldn't be using those kind of spells to fight a dragon, it doesn't look like.
Well,
like
early on,
not
it's
a good
especially
idea.
hard to fight a...
Yeah.
It's especially hard to fight a
You
dragon
could have gave me
early
that
on
tip.
as
I
an
would have been
mage.
alright with that.
Now, the main problem that was happening up on the top roof is that the dragon was staying outside of your range. So when he's down on the ground fighting those other guys, just go ahead and sneak up on him and use your magic then.
When playing like a melee or a shorter range character, especially when fighting dragons, because you don't really have an effective way to without them landing. So fighting them from the ground may be a good idea, fighting them from up high may be a good idea. It all depends on how the AI feels. Smith says.
In this case, that
Use your
ancient
potions, Dr.
Nord greatsword might actually give you a little boost if you're close enough, because it's a cold weapon.
Yeah, that...
Two-handed, so you won't be able to use magic with it.
I'm gonna use my bow.
Yeah, really, Skyrim is a game that you can play in any way.
Oh, so now I have to run again.
Yeah.
Because I died. Now, how do I use this thing? Oh, like
You
that.
have to.
Okay, just checking. I forgot, because I don't use it enough to know. Okay, so why is this thing not telling me when people subscribe? Well, it says I subscribe and unsubscribe anyway, so I guess it's irrelevant.
You may also want to hold down the button when you're firing your arrows, because if you don't hold it down all the way, it doesn't go very far.
Yeah, my little subscriber, little pop-up menu thing isn't popping
Yeah,
up.
I haven't seen the angel yet.
Well, it probably because they subscribed and immediately unsubscribed, because it turned to $12.98 and then it went immediately back to $12.97. So.
Oh.
Yeah, it was at $12.98 when I got up this morning.
No, go talk. She doesn't have potions favorited.
What do you mean I don't? Potion of minor healing, potion of minor magicka.
No, that's not what he was asking. He was asking if you had it on your quote-unquote hot bar type.
Oh, I thought that guy that told me this, White Wolf, said this was the favorite menu.
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh, that is the favorite.
What I
You do
thought.
have them.
Yeah, I do.
Wait, you
Yeah,
only have one. Oh, right. You used up most of your potions in the last part.
Yay, I beat them here because they're super slow.
Yeah, bit of time getting over there because they had to go through their little dialogue stuff.
Well, they need to change their dialogue. Just saying.
You can always push the story ahead by just going up that little ramp to get that other guard to talk to you.
Wow, we can't really walk on this thing here. Hello? Where are you going?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
No,
Rocky
you get
and
back.
Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Speaking of dragons, yesterday Oh, you need to level up again.
Why?
And didn't save after.
How do you know I need to level up?
Like a menu popped up at the top left of the screen, like a little message.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Onto level up.
I did not see such a thing. Run!
Yeah, this early you'll get a lot of levels.
I was using them during that fight. I used a healing potion. I certainly did. Y'all must have missed it. I think I
Anyway,
may not even
of
have any more. I don't know.
More healing potion because you used up most of them fighting like the Draugr. Dragons. Yesterday I was playing Skyrim and a dragon flew out of the ground.
Hmm.
Is that the skeleton one?
Skeleton? Wasn't actually. It wasn't actually
I
one
know
of the.
Alduin pulls them out.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that, but I mean, literally, an actual blood dragon just flew out of the ground at random. I was like,
okay. And Logan Smith is wondering what difficulty level you've set the game at.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know there was an option there.
yeah, there's an option in the menu, but it's like standard difficulty.
Yeah. So Logan, it's default.
Use difficulty.
Yeah, this fool's in my way.
Need more magic potions.
Hello? Oh, there you are.
Okay, just so you know, with that bow, hold the button down a little longer to draw the string all the way back and get full power.
I didn't even see him. Come out, dragon.
He's way up there, and that's...
No, he's on the ground right now, Justin. Oh, well, you got the delay, that's right.
Yeah, it's the hardest thing for me to get used to, being 8 seconds behind what she's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally let it go.
Well, my problem with fighting dragons because they fly all over the place, and there's very little you could do about it. And that's why I enjoy it when they get to half health and they can't fly, so...
Take him down! I'll just wait till he lands.
Yeah, that'll save you some arrows.
It saves the arrows, but it can take...
No, Logan, we're not going to have her lower the difficulty. We're just going to try and make her better.
Yeah, try to make her better. I've never even messed with the difficulty.
Oh, I've turned it all the way to max before.
Oh, legendary difficulty.
Oh, yeah.
No! Run, Forrest!
Yeah, I know.
Run! Oh, I don't have my healing on. I'm gonna die again. Run!
Go inside the tower.
I'm trying to, but she doesn't jump for shit, man. She's horrible. Jeez,
There's no reason to. It'd also help if you weren't
there is
sneaking.
a reason to jump, to heal. To get inside.
Well,
Potion of minor healing. See, that did nothing for me.
You weren't crouching and sneaking all the time.
Hmm.
Because you're crouched down right now.
Yeah, anything right now, potion of minor anything is the weakest potion you got of that category. Yeah.
But even then, right now, you don't really have much health.
No,
so.
it doesn't take much to fill it.
Yeah.
That guy's on fire!
And Logan Smith has said, good luck with that, love you, girl.
Alright, thank you. Why am I on fire? I wasn't anywhere near him.
Because he breathed fire on you. Right. So you can
No, I can't get inside! Oh my god! Shoot!
Hi now, so...
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm glad restoration was increased. Now how do I increase my mana? I'll take this, but
the magic
that's
potion.
not gonna...
If you have
I don't have much though.
You have one, but we are fighting a dragon. This is one of the hardest fights early on, so...
And now that he's stuck to the ground, go ahead. Now would be the time to go on top of the tower and shoot him with your bow.
Well, that's a way to play. Huh?
Yeah, well...
I
can't breathe fire that high.
What the heck? Jeez.
If you want to take the easy way out, just go to the top of the tower and shoot him with the bow. But if you want to have a little more fun and possibly die...
Yeah, dying's fun. What are you talking about?
We have fun with her dying, not her.
Looks like he's already dead.
Almost dead. And now he's dead.
Yeah.
I'll go outside.
The after effect will tell you that he's dead because you're gonna absorb him.
He's dead.
White guard's armor.
Hey, Dad.
I'll take your gold. Your dragon scale is 250, but it's not gonna be worth anything when I take it.
Dragon scale is for...
Dragon bone and dragon scales are... You can craft armor with that.
Yeah, but you're not going to need that for a very long time.
And you're not even going to be able to for a very long time. Because they have to...
It's alright, I'll just take it all back and sell it. I don't care.
Yeah. You can also loot all the guards that the dragon killed for some, you know, cheapo equipment. Yeah, for arrows. Maybe potions. And there's a burnt corpse lying on the ground somewhere with some other minuscule stuff, but it's not worth much.
Like, am I on fire? Guess not.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
No, I'm not on fire. That's me absorbing the dragon, I suppose.
Yeah. And when you paused it, looking into the menu like that, the spell just kept, the sound kept going.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I should try and take all their stuff or not, because I'm not going to be able to carry all of it.
Well, you're going right back to Whiterun, so just take what all you can carry and sell it. And pick based on value. The higher the number, the better.
I'll just take it all and not sell it all. Because I can fast travel, right? So I don't need to be lightweight to fast travel, do I?
If you're over encumbered, you cannot fast travel.
Okay. Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest
Dragonborn.
He's talking. Shh.
The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Mm-hmm. I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
What are you talking about, bro? How do I shout? I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, what your character is known as a Dragonborn, basically meaning that you are a human dragon kind of hybrid thing. You can speak the dragon language. The shouts will give you different abilities. You can hold one shout at a time, and there'll be different ones. Some of them are going to be more information, like with the ones for sneak, you can see people for a distance. Some are going to be destructive, things like that.
Like fire breath.
Yeah, but they're not connected to your magicka.
Yeah. So basically it's a free get out of trouble card.
Yeah. And you can make each one stronger by finding all 3 words.
Even one that allows you to slow time.
Yeah.
Really helpful.
I don't know how I'm supposed to yell, so I guess I'm not going to do that.
I don't know what the button is on PC.
Just be sure they don't do it on the guards. So I'd suggest like looking upward.
Where are we fast traveling to?
Need Whiterun again.
Fast travel, yes, we would like to, please.
Also, I think you missed it, but the soul, it just became a pile of bones.
Oh yeah, I saw the dragon's bones there. If that's what you were talking about, so what am I doing then?
Arl, tell him that you're Dragonborn and you killed the dragon.
This is not.
Oh.
You may have missed something just fast traveling. I rarely fast travel. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that shaking is story. That's the Greymanes or Greybeards.
Greymanes.
Bunch of old dudes on a mountain.
From here. I went the wrong way.
Why does Greymane sound so familiar to me? Oh, right.
You find mercenary work?
Balborn and Greymane.
Yeah. No, actually, both paths will take you over there, kinda.
There's been talk amongst
Once
the
you're in the city, you can't really go the wrong way. You just keep heading for the castle.
Yeah, doesn't matter what path you take. I usually just walk through the plaza part.
Yeah. And there's actually, if you go all the way to the right instead of through the door, there's a jail over there. So if you ever get arrested, you will go to jail.
And you can break out, but that's not really.
So what happened?
In fact, the tactic I was actually planning on using was
The Watcher was
going to
destroyed,
Ivarstead.
but we killed
Alright,
the
see you
dragon.
later, Logan.
Turns out I may be something
See ya.
called Dragonborn. I killed the dragon. I think I deserve a word.
Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Nothing. When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it. That's just what the men called me.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
That's right. They were. Greybeards. The Greybeards? It's like, what is that?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Nice.
The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Cool.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rangar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Sure you did.
It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
Yay.
I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once.
But he's staring at me.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected.
Just sit here on his
from
lap
troubles
and have
of
him
this
tell me a
world.
story.
I wonder if the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city.
I know.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Yay.
I'll also notify my
Yeah, what the Greybeards will do is train you in the way of the Dragonborn shouts, and they'll also have quests that allow you to find the rest of the words that you need to make the shouts and make them stronger.
Back to business, Proventus.
Totally optional.
Still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, so I gotta go there, eh?
Story quest gets all over the place.
Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be
Oh, be careful on your way out.
Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Just run for the exit whenever you...
Run for the exit.
Has appointed me to be your house.
Run for the exit whenever you get down there.
I'm a Thane. What does that mean? What does the house Carl do?
Oh no.
What?
Got Lydia.
Yeah, House Carl is your manservant, basically. Whenever you purchase a home, your House Carl will watch it, or you can have them join you while you go out adventuring.
Not a lot of people like Lydia. Yet she's the first, like, companion you get, and it's just like, why? Because she's...
I prefer no companions. I'd rather go around alone.
Yeah, that's how I play too. But there are even some companions that are actually pretty good. It's just they throw this one at you early on, which is...
What, did I make her mad by excusing her? You said I need to run, Justin?
Well, no.
You were talking about her?
Yeah, I was trying to tell you to avoid her.
Why? What's wrong with her?
She's annoying.
Yes. The common joke is, as people are climbing up to High Hrothgar, they just Fusro-da her off the side of the mountain. Because nobody likes Lydia.
I thought there was something else here.
Oh, there's plenty of quests within the city. You just have to find the right people to give them to you.
Yeah. Like, there's this one girl in a cloak next to that tree by
liquor warrior. What did he say? Who are you looking for? Oh, this guy has a quest, I guess, maybe?
A foreigner in these lands.
Yeah?
Redguard, like us.
Like, yes. Oh, right. Akir warrior.
We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not...
Yeah, I was wondering what a liquor warrior was.
If you learn anything.
I'd forgotten about these guys.
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information.
Well, maybe I don't want to help you then.
Feel free to walk away.
Okay. Whatever, bro.
If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Rorikstead? Okay, I don't know if I remember that, but sure.
Well, there is actually a way you can actually complete this quest that involves just being right outside Whiterun when it ends.
So where are we going?
First thing you want to do is go back inside and sell all the stuff you don't need.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's find a trader.
Right inside the door, the woman to your right.
Buys weapons, armor. And then you can, if she runs out of money, which she likely won't, you could just go inside and...
More inside.
What have you got for sale? What can you tell me outright? No, we don't want to do that.
Looking to protect yourself?
No, I don't want to buy anything. I want to freaking sell stuff.
Yeah, you just go down.
Shut up, woman. I don't want any of your crap. Alright, we want to keep those. Axe.
Congratulations, you've been in Whiterun for a bit and you haven't encountered Nazim.
Ancient Nord Great Sword.
You don't want to sell that one. You
Why
can
not?
disenchant it.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me that.
You could break it at a table.
And the axe of fire.
How much money does she have? Wow, she has more than I do. Good for her.
Just so you know, the Axe of Whiterun and Ancient Nord are both the same skill, so you only need to keep one of them.
Yeah. So sell
Why do
the
I
one
need to keep them?
Take it
that
to
way
an enchanting table, break it so that you get that enchantment out of it. If you wanted to add cold damage to a bow, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Steel dagger, gonna get rid of that.
Of course, we're assuming that you're going to... That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
There you could just get the enchantment, train up your enchanting, that way you can use armor when you're a mage.
Ancient Nord bow, Hunting bow. We don't need the hunting bow. Iron arrow. So the battle axe isn't worthy of anything, right?
No, the iron battle axe can go away. If you were going to keep an axe, the white run one is a one-handed one, which would have been, you know, a decent one to use even as a mage.
She got was actually two-handed.
The white run one?
Which I was actually surprised.
No, I thought the white run axe was a one-handed.
Yeah, I usually get it as a one-handed too, but got it as a two-handed. The iron battle axe though, probably because she's not very high leveled. I usually get like an orcish axe.
Hide helmet of minor alteration. That's
Maybe
a
like-
hide helmet? That doesn't look like a hide helmet. It looks metal to me.
The
Are they
faceplate
talking
is
about the stuff inside or something? I don't know.
The
Either way.
top and back is leather.
Hide helmet of minor alteration, you may actually want to keep that and maybe even use it if you are willing to give up your mage hood. But basically that helps your alteration spells, which one of the more expensive magic types could.
Where are all my other clothes at?
What do you mean?
No, the stuff that you're equipped with, I don't think will be showing up here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, what the heck?
You're equipped with mostly mage stuff, so.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't want to accidentally sell my own stuff.
Well, I know you're wearing the fur bracers and the Imperial Light, but I think you're wearing a robe, and I don't see that anywhere on the list.
Yeah. She doesn't buy robes. She's an armorer, not a
Oh.
mage.
Which one am I in? I'm in apparel, I guess? Miscellaneous? Oh, she
Yeah,
don't
you're in
buy
apparel.
miscellaneous.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I don't need anything. Leave me alone, woman. Oh man. Alright, let me just make sure. Yeah, my stuff's right here. But it has like 0 armor, all of it.
If you're wanting to buy some more potions, there's another store just further inside, up on the right-hand side. Closer to the... Actually, it's in the circle. That's right up the...
Yeah,
walkway there.
Bella Thor's goods.
Yeah, the guy that looks like Wolverine.
The guy who looks like wow, I never made that connection.
What is it?
No, what is it? Where are we going? Why don't they label this stuff? Or
They
is
do
it
label
labeled?
it.
Okay, where that shop is, just keep going straight. Keep going. That's the house you'll buy later.
Do you want
and
to buy?
it's right there next to the one with the fire.
Yeah.
To your right.
This one? Arcadia's Cauldron? No, it's not that.
Arcadia's Cauldron will be an alchemy shop. You want the one directly to the right of that.
Bannered Mare?
Yes.
No. The inn.
The what?
The Battered Mare
no.
is the inn. It's
Yeah,
Bella Thor's goods store, which is directly across from the Battered Mare.
Yeah, I knew it started with a B.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I'm sure I won't.
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Everything's
Yep,
for
you
sale.
do have a little bit of that Wolverine look to you,
If I had
don't
a
you?
sister, I'd sell her in a second.
No, you wouldn't. Stop lying. What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk.
Oh, I'm super tired. I may actually end this stream early today. We're looking at potions, bro. What kind of potions you have? Potion of cure disease. How would I know if I have a disease? value?
Well, you could actually go into your menu and go towards magic and see active effects and see what disease you have.
Why would I have a disease?
Because there are different creatures out there that will give them to you.
Potion of mind or stamina.
All your money, you may want to go into books and see if he's selling any useful spell tomes for you.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Pretty expensive.
I went into books though. It took me to the main menu, so obviously he doesn't have any.
What? No, he does have something. You just press the wrong button.
You said to press the books, right? What brings Breton? How is business? What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me.
Yeah, I clicked on books and it just... Yeah, I clicked on books, Justin, and it just takes me back to the speak to him menu. So he does not have books.
Okay, well, try something else. Why would that be an option if...
Yeah.
Yeah, if he doesn't sell it.
Usually if someone doesn't have something, then it doesn't appear as an option. He usually has books,
there,
and
it did come up. It didn't the first 2 times I clicked on it, though. Oh well. Biography of whatever this guy's name is, Baron Zaya. Biography of Baron Zaya version 2. Fall from Glory.
Yeah, there's no spells in there.
No spells. Huh.
Too bad. Too bad.
But I think the Beggar Prince actually gives you a pickpocket bonus if you read it. I wouldn't bother buying it though. You could probably just it's right on the desk right next to him, so just read it and then just
I thought we already had that one anyway. I thought we had a thief book. Oh, we do, but not the beggar one.
Yeah, there are a bunch of books, and you'll find, I think, 3 of them that have thief skill, 3 of them that have pickpocket. Not entirely positive on the number, but it's somewhere around there.
You could actually sell him the spell tome Lesser Ward, because you already know that spell.
Yeah. And with the regular books, one easy way to know if it's an important one is the value of the book. If it's a normal book and it has a high value, most likely there's a skill inside of it.
I don't know if that did anything for me.
It's a different book. That's weird. It's weird how Skyrim labels its books, but you can tell by like the cover and like the color of it, so what it is.
Oh, I went like the wrong way. Alright, so I got stuff from him. What's in here? Is he gonna get mad at me for snooping? Looking around his house? Like, why are you snooping around my building?
Now, as far as snooping goes, even like if you're looking in someone's box or if you're looking into their pocket, just looking is not illegal. But you take something, then they get mad.
Because they're super bad. They're like, stop snooping.
Also, a thing about like stores, there's usually a back or an upstairs part that you can go in and with quests. You have things you can do in there.
Cool. Yeah, I might make this a short stream. I'm kind of tired. It's hard to be excited when I'm super sleepy. Oh, you do? Cool.
Item.
Wow, she's rude. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it early today. I'm freaking tired. I might take a nap.
The kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing.
The kids.
They're so rude, Justin. I don't know how to exit the game. I forgot.
There's a reason why there's mods to make it possible to kill the kids. Because nobody likes the kids in this game.
Yeah, because they're super rude.
A lot of the characters in this game are rude, though.
So,
and that's why people like to kill everybody in their runs.
Yeah, that's why I did it with a wooden sword.
Yeah. I actually enchanted my wooden sword to have fire on it. So,
That's just the system.
That's like a matchstick.
and when I was...
It won't let me exit the game. How do I exit the game?
You have to go into your... Go to system...
What'd you say?
You have to pause, go to your journal, go to system.
Oh, you have to do it
and
through
then it'll
system?
give you the option.
Oh, that's silly. Okay, I forgot.
Yeah, when I was grinding up my when I was grinding that up, I actually used that wooden sword to kill the person, then load my game, and then instant repeat.
Just so you know the difference, every time you use regular save, you're creating a new game file. Quick save just copies over the one you already have.
Oh, I don't know how to do a quick save. I didn't see that option.
Yeah, that's the one at the top. You just click on it.
Oh, I thought that's what I did.
Now you went to regular save.
I didn't even see a quick save option on there.
Right at the top.
I didn't see it! That's what I'm saying. I'm probably just too freaking tired. Not comprehending stuff today. For the most part. Because I'm super sleepy.
Yeah, that nap idea sounds like a good one.
Yeah, I might do that. And get some laundry done.
Before the movie starts.
And make them dinner early. Because I have to have dinner ready by like 4. What time? I said it was at 4:30, so I gotta have dinner ready by 4.
Hi, TDK. You got here just in time to miss it all.
Okay, just in time.
Yep, just in time for me to end it, because I'm kind of sleepy today, so...
Just go back and rewatch it.
I didn't accomplish a whole lot anyway.
Hey, you beat a dragon.
I don't know how. I don't know. He was already mostly dead. They pretty much defeated him. I just hit him with one little ice shard and finished him off. So that was awesome. But yeah, for everyone who's been here today, I'm sorry I'm not as animated. I'm kind of tired today. And then I went to bed late and got up early, so...
Yeah, we kept her up late last night with 7 days.
She was quiet most of the time anyway.
Yes, very quiet, because I was very sleepy.
Most of it was just Craven and she could do and what else could come up.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. I mean, I'm gonna try and stream this sometimes, but if it's gonna be dead, I don't know if I want to stream this. 7 Days to Die is definitely busier, but if I stream this a few times,
when it's a different time of day.
Yeah, but this would be the time of day I stream it, though.
But I'm just saying, if this stream had happened at the same time as last night's, you would probably have a different watch number right now.
Yeah, but I'm trying to reach out to more people, though.
Yeah. Oh, I know, I know. I'm just saying that it's going to be more difficult at this time of day because you're basically cutting out most of America.
Shut up is a good way to look at it.
Yeah,
sort of.
Well, these are business hours.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And most of your subscribers seem to show up later in the day. Anyway.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do it this time of day. That way people who are available this time of day can still catch a stream. And people who like this game, maybe I could get new people that would come and watch it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Hence what I mean by switch it up.
I mean, I could do it in the evenings, I guess, but then I don't ever get any time to spend with Dad if he wants to. So that's why I'm trying to do some day streams.
TDK, that would be the absolute worst time to fall asleep.
Oh.
I'm changing the way that statement was written, so. Yeah, you figured it out. I'm not explaining it to Face Shift, though.
I think I get it.
He gets it, even though he has no experience, he gets it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, thanks everyone for being here. I'm sorry I'm cutting it short. I'm just freaking tired, and this isn't a on your toes type of game, so it's kind of, I should play it when I'm more awake.
Yeah.
It depends on what you're doing, because
yeah.
Alright, well everyone have a great day. The next stream is supposed to be tomorrow at 7, and that will be 7 Days to Die, and that's 7 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to come back, hopefully I should be more awake, because it's, you know, I should get plenty of sleep tonight because I'm not doing anything tonight. So yeah, unless I decided to stream, but that's not likely. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some I'm gonna take a quick nap, get some laundry folded, and figure out what I'm gonna cook them for dinner before I watch a movie later. Yeah. But thanks for being here. Sorry again, I'm not as animated, but you know, I'm learning a new game and I'm tired, so y'all have a awesome day. Bye.
Have a good day too, and enjoy the movie.
I will, hopefully.